Welcome to BWTM Sports. First time you're watching a video, just make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. YouTube again doing lovely videos. And yeah, so if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. And of course, hit the notification bell. Those of you who've already signed up and are subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell. YouTube has a very naughty way of making you not get the notification. So make sure you hit the notification bell and make sure it says all. Okay. Football section. Here we go. This man, Unai Emery, has finally been sacked. Finally been sacked by Arsenal. I don't know if I'd quite call him the Mr. Bean of football, but he certainly has come close. Shocking interviews, not unable to communicate with players, and from a guy I thought had it together at one point, spectacularly falling apart, and the team with it. The various bust-ups in the changing rooms, Xhaka, Lacazette, Ozil, the list goes on, and the shocking performances for Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal Football Club have fallen since, Wenger overstayed his welcome. Should have left after he got the FA Cup. It's been a downhill really from then. And I think now there certainly needs... The good thing is, let's put it this way, the good thing for Arsenal is this, that they've got a guy out, and hopefully if they're prepared to spend money in the transfer window in December, then yeah, January, I think it's a good thing. Emery's out. He's not going to invest and buy any more players. So that's good. So, first and foremost, he's gone. Should have gone a long time ago. Ljungberg and Bold is the interim or caretaker manager. Listen, facts are this. Ljungberg hasn't won anything as a manager. Bold hasn't won anything. Well, he may have won things as the guy around the corner as the assistant. No disrespect. But when the problems have been happening, Bold's been there as well. Me personally, I'd get rid of Steve Bold. And no disrespect to Ljungberg. He can go back and coach the youth. Right? You can go and work with the under-23s. But at this point in time, there has been enough experiments. There needs to be a world-class, proven manager at the helm of Arsenal to bring Arsenal back to being a top four side, to be a side that is regularly playing Champions League football, to be a side that's regularly challenged for the Premiership and really can win the Premiership title. You know, not a team that are getting beat by Frankfurt or Crystal Palace. The only way can beat Arsenal at the moment. There's no leadership in the side. I've said it for a long time. There's no leadership. It's just a team that just does its own thing. Leadership starts from the top. There's been some spineless decisions at Arsenal. The fact this guy Emery's lasted as long as he has, it's been a disgrace anyway. So, here's what I do. First of all, you want to know what the manager is. I've spoken about a lot of managers in the past about Arsenal. I have. And here's the guy I'm unveiling, who I think is the man for Arsenal, if you ask me. This man, Rafa Benitez. This is the man I think Arsenal should be going for. I know they're trying to talk about the Wolves manager. That's nice. Let's talk about Allegri. That's nice. Ancelotti is one I've called all the time. I've called about Mancini. But you see this guy right here? Number of reasons. He's been at Liverpool. He's been at a big club before with expectations. He's won in Europe. Okay? Won the Champions League. He knows what a Champions League looks like. You know, I look at his time at Newcastle, where he didn't have limited funds, and the team was falling apart, and he steadied the ship and got them back into the Premiership with working under Mike, or whatever his name is, the guy from Sports Direct. This is the guy here that I would have at the helm of Arsenal. Steady the ship, which is what Arsenal need. Steady the ship, experienced manager, able to deal with a crisis. He's had to deal with many crises in his career, and he's still there. Rafa Benitez may not be doing great at the moment, But the Premiership he knows and knows well. And Rafa Benitez, for me, is a standout candidate. And he's worth the money. So Rafa Benitez, for me, would be no reason why I would pick Rafa Benitez. I really would. Knows how to work with big players. I just look at what he did with Newcastle. And how he's treated at Newcastle. And I'm sure there's some funds there for Arsenal as well. Even if he goes and sells guys like Ozil and Xhaka, sells those guys off. And he brings in some players. I think Benitez would be the man for me, personally. Really would be the man. I hope they get Benitez in. I hope they don't try this interim crap with Lundberg. Learning on the job. Not interested in it. Go learn your trade elsewhere. Right? Yes, I know he's got some experience, but this guy, let a real manager come in and do the job. A real experienced, world-class, proven manager. This guy, Benitez. Get him in at Arsenal. That's the guy I'd go for. The other names, Ancelotti as another guy, good guy. I'd definitely try and get Ancelotti in. Get him in. Yeah, I know that he would come in. He would come to the club with his pressure on. He knows how to deal with pressure. Algeria wants to wait until next summer. Get this guy in now. Rafa Benitez for Arsenal. Bring him in, proven. Can handle, bring a steady ship, which Arsenal needs. Consolidation, and then build from that. Let me know your thoughts on Rafa Benitez. Why Rafa Benitez should come to the club. Why Rafa Benitez shouldn't come to the club. If Lundberg wants to be, if Lundberg wants to be a part of the club, then fine. In terms of moving forward and becoming Arsenal manager in the future, maybe. Patrick Vieira is another guy I would like to look at. I don't want to see Mikel Arteta at Arsenal as manager. No, don't want to see that. Experienced manager, knows what he's doing, knows what it's about, has proven, has seen the promised land, has been under crisis, has worked from, the Championship back to the Premiership. This guy knows how to work on a tight budget. This guy. This man, Rafa Benitez. Let's get this man in as soon as possible. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is BWTM Sports on this football special. Watch how we do with Arsenal Football Club on Football Manager 2020 right here on BWTM Sports. See you soon. As always, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. You've been watching BWTM.